What is up, you legends? My name is Mike. Most of you know me as Onslaught. It's my Xbox Live gamer tag. Something different, okay? I get asked this quite a bit. You guys want to just see normal commentaries over good gameplay? That's what this is. This is a MOAB tactics video. For those of you that don't know, this is a series I'm doing on Machinima Respawn, and actually a new video from this series went up over there. Now, the gameplay you guys are about to watch, this is the only place this is going to be seen. This video and this gameplay is not going to be up on Machinima Respawn, but there is one over there. So if you guys want to check that out, there's actually two. I'll put links to them in the description below. But if you guys want to check those videos out, they're pretty much the same style of this one, just different gameplay, different class setup kind of deal. So feel free to check those out if you want. But I wanted to do this for my channel, just to show you guys that I'm not like a ridiculously bad player. I know their RTC sometimes might make me look like that, but hope you guys enjoy this. So this series is kind of a version of the field stripping series. I'm going to break down and analyze my gameplay like you see right here. So I'm playing kill confirmed. I'm going to grab this guy's tag, but I am making a conscious decision here not to go around that corner. I know the other team is there. I'm going to throw that flash, try to slow them from pushing around this corner, chasing after me, whatever. Because I am trying to work towards the MOAB here. I'm going to try to be as creative as possible. That is one of the things that I like to do. I think a lot of the better successful players do, outside of having a good shot, is they make good decisions and they're unpredictable. They do things that people on the other teams aren't expecting to do. So you guys can see here, I'm doing this kind of flank move, and the plan was, it doesn't work out as well as it could have, but I end up getting behind the other team. I think I said a little. Look at this little claymore I'm going to drop here on that tactical. I think my teammate's actually going to come by here in a second and destroy the tactical insertion. But, you know, this could have ended up really well. I'll kill the one guy here, and the other team had already pushed around. But you guys can see, you know, in theory, what I was planning to do there. By not rushing around in the beginning when I got that first kill by the white truck, when I had slowed down the gameplay, I had decided to try to flank around them. You know, this is a really close game all the way through. You guys can see it's 17-16 right now. So there are points throughout this game where you're going to see me capturing and just going for the tags. There are points where you're going to see me taking it easy and not risking my life to get tags. That's another thing, another misconception I think in Kill Confirmed, is that you have to get all the tags. Now, if you see a tag and you're trying to work towards an MOAB and you walk past it, like I mean, come on. Like, don't do that. But I'm not going to run out into the open, and you guys are going to see that and just try to, you know, try to pull up tags that are that would potentially, you know, risk my life. Now, what you guys are going to see here is some sound whoring. I cannot express how important for somebody who spends a lot of time gaming, especially in first-person shooters where you're playing against other players. Having a headset is huge. I heard this guy coming from a mile away, and his little buddy's going to be following him. You can see him in the light right there. You can see him just for a glimpse. Just for a glimpse, you can see him over there. But I'm going to sit down and just wait on this guy. Now, I play with Astray 40s, and they are expensive. I mean, they're like $250, but they're a great investment for me as a commentator. I use this headset for commentating. It's what I'm using right now. It has a mic on it. I use it for my gaming. I use it for Skype conversations on my computer. I use it for listening to music and all kinds of stuff. It's just a really versatile headset. Now, this guy, you saw I put a couple shots there. I missed him. I didn't even get a hit marker, but I don't know the skill level of that player. So instead of just rushing after him, look what I do. I wait for him to come back for me. Now, there are two types of players, okay? There are the players like this guy where if he knows somebody is behind him and he gets around a corner and he turns around and I'm not there, he's going to come back towards me to try to find me, to try to see where I was. That's one type of player. The other type of player is the player that doesn't rush back, but he would set up back in this corner here and just look at that cave and wait for me to come through. That's what I was trying to determine right there with that player. Because I didn't rush after him, I wanted to see, you know, how he was going to react, and he happened to react the way that I thought he would. I thought he would come back to me, because most players in Call of Duty games they don't have very much, I know there's a word, much composure, much discipline as far as rushing around, not rushing. So that guy wanted to come back and see. He was curious, you know, so he rushed back at me. Now, here's something that, once again, being unpredictable, okay? There's a guy on the ridge up there. He knows that I'm here, okay? He saw me earlier. I'm going to do a simple flank move. All I'm going to do is change position, get to another area on the map where I can see him, where he's not expecting me, and look at this. He's still looking at that direction where I just was. You know, that's being unpredictable. He has the right idea right there. As he was running away, he was just running away too late. Once you're on that ridge and people are firing at you and they know you're up there, you need to get off that thing. That is dangerous. Stay away from that ridge as much as possible. You'll notice me throughout. I don't know if I go up there. I might go up there once throughout this game, but I stay away from that ridge pretty much the entire game. I think you guys know. Maybe you do. Maybe you don't. I don't know. If this is your first time ever seeing one of my videos, you definitely don't know. But Village is one of my favorite maps. I think there's a good combination of long range sight lines that you can use and a lot of closer range stuff like you guys can see here on the Village side. I'm using the Type 95. It's one of my favorite assault rifles in the game, and having a suppressor is huge. Staying off the mini maps is huge. I cannot. The mini map, that's another thing that sets the really good players away, sets them apart from the average players. I'm gonna show you guys an example. Not saying I'm a really good player, but watch how I use my mini map here. So I'm gonna blow up the map here. Watch what this player does. And up in the top right, I'm going to throw a little red area. Watch where he moves. You see the way his circle moved? He's like coming almost towards me. That's how I know and am prepared for when I come around this corner here. This guy's, there you go. Okay, I knew by just reading the direction that his little blip on the map was going, I knew that he was going to, now I didn't know he was going to be rushing back towards me, but I knew that he was going over to this side of the map and was going to be, making his direction that way. That's how I knew to come around that corner and be prepared for the battle that was about to ensue. Now this is a really risky spot. This is a really easy area to nade. A trophy system would be huge. Setting a trophy system up at this truck would be nice. But you guys can see I'm kind of just risking it. I don't know how close I am to the MOAB. I'm probably in the low 20s maybe. But there's so many, look, and you guys can tell right there. I was like, yeah, I'm kind of pushing it. I need to back up. And another thing is that all of my teammates are over there now, and my teammates being around there, I'm like, yeah, you guys are probably gonna get me killed. But this is such a highly trafficked spot right now. I don't want to miss out on the action here. Now this guy runs by me. Watch what I do. Another conscious effort. I'm gonna kill him. Look how close that dog tag is, but watch. I know there's a player coming to my right. Bam. And I decided not to rush after that dog tag yet. I wanted to make sure. Now I'll pick up the dog tag. I'm not going to go out there and risk my life for the other guy that I killed. I'm just going to sit here, hold it down for a second. But it's all about, just thinking on your feet. You have to be... I really think you have to be creative. You have to be able to use your mini map to get out MOAB or to even get just solid gameplay in general. I just think you have to. Those are kind of the core aspects. Having obviously playing against bad players helps. Having a better connection than everyone else helps significantly. It doesn't help, but it causes a interesting juxtaposition there, whether you have a good connection between yourself and various other. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I'm getting close to it right now, but I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Remember, there's a couple of these videos up on Machinima Respawn. There's a brand new one that just went up. It's another Village gameplay, but it's a total different. It's a domination, and I'm playing with a team, so there's lots of other things that I talk about over there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Remember, leave me a rating if you guys enjoyed this. I don't do many of these scripted commentaries like this much anymore because of the Road to Commander, but I will be doing more of this after when the Road to Commander is all done. That just takes up a lot of my time at the moment. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Remember, feel free to leave that legendary love, a little like, rating, whatever it is, and we actually end up we do win the game here. So I'm doing what I can here. So hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll catch up with you guys later, and I'll see you on Xbox Live. Thanks for hanging out.